Hi. So what's the goal for Sunday?
Well, the time it's under 212 is my personal goal, and of course, if I can stay in the first 10 guys, gonna be great.
You've done very well at 10K,
Yeah,
but
that's
not as well as in the marathon.
well. This is the process from one athlete for the middle distance to the long distance. I have 31 years old now, and almost 20 years training for the middle distance. So if I want to continue this kind of job, I need to go for the marathon, and this is the time. So maybe my time in 5K, 10K, half marathon, it's better, and I can think about run under 210. But I can start with under 212 first, and
Right.
next Sunday it's the good possibility.
Yeah, so there used to be some good, Mexican marathoners like Andres Espinosa and those guys.
Well, when I was younger, so I saw many times the video about the victories here in the United States, and especially in New York with Herman Silva, Andres Espinosa, Rodolfo Gomez. So Mexican runners have a really good history here, but anyway, that was a long time ago, and now it's my time, and I will to do only my competition, and this is a good example, but it's not my fight with the past. So I have my present, and I need to go only for my condition and my own time.
Yeah, why do you think Mexico didn't do as well in the marathon?
Why not?
Yeah.
Well, the first point is not many runners wants to make a good training long time only for one goal, like a New York City Marathon. And the other, it's we don't have too much groups in Mexico, and the coaches don't have special goals to the next level with the athletes. So problem is in Mexico the education. So we don't have good programs to the boys with the young people, and the better coaches now it's out to Mexico. Rodolfo Gomez is working in Peru. My coach is working only with me, Tadeusz Kemka, and Herman Silva it's in Europe. So Mexico don't have more coaches, big coaches in Mexico to make good work with the young people.
Who's your coach?
Tadeusz Kemka. He's from Poland. He was the coach from Arturo Barrios and also Rodolfo Gomez and all those guys.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he's an old guy. He arrived to Mexico for the Olympic Games in 1988, but 68, sorry, and still in Mexico working with the athletes.
Does Barrios have the 10K record? What did he run?
5K, 3K, 5K, 10K, 1 hour, and one of the best times in marathon. So
Yeah.
it's 27:08,
What's your best 10K?
27:28, 20 seconds behind him. I have the third time in all the times in Mexico, but anyway,
Do you still think you can get that?
yeah.
Did you do worlds on the track?
Well, depends on the next Sunday. If I can run under 212, maybe I can change this year for Rio in the marathon. If not, I have the standard in the 5K for the next Olympic Games. But anyway, I will try again in marathon. So
What'd you do in Moscow?
no.
You didn't do Moscow. I mean
Moscow-
Beijing.
Beijing, I know.
You didn't do.
I won the medals in the Pan American Games, and I start my preparation for the race.
How's your English so well?
No, just looking movies and listen music. And I was training with Coach Lee in Arizona in 2012 and Bernard Lagat, so I learning something in the trips.
And who else is in your group in Mexico?
No, it's not too much people. It's only 3 or 4 guys. They have condition, but I repeat, the education is not well, so they don't have passport, they don't have visa. So this is the problem. Maybe they have a good condition for the training and for the competition, but don't have the papers to come here. So
Really?
that's complicated.
And so with your coach, have you always been with him, and then you went to America and trained with Coach Lee, or did you switch coaches?
No, in 2012, I told with Coach Lee about the possibility to make something together with Bernard Lagat for the last Olympic Games in London. So they gave me the chance. I moved to Arizona and training with Bernard Lagat around 10 months, and still my communication with Coach Lee and training together for almost 1.5 years. Right now, I come back to Mexico and I'm training with Tadeusz Kemka. But I have a good relationship with Coach Lee and Bernard Lagat.
So you were just friends with Bernard, and you reached out to him and said, "I want to try to train with you."
Yes.
Well, good luck on Sunday.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.